In the spring. I can't go any sooner with my aunt. With her leg, she has ulcers. And Shibden, I'm planning some renovations which I must oversee or they won't be done properly. But I'd like to be in Rome at Easter for the carnival. It's glorious. Switzerland in the spring and then on to Rome at Easter.
I've never been abroad.
Well then, you haven't lived.
Elizabeth and I, my sister, you know, we did once talk about travelling.
I see I must be uncommonly and fastidiously delicate in leading her into my own ways.
Oh,
But I believe I shall succeed with her. Miss Walker, I've heard so much about you lately. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good. Good. Has my sister been entertaining you all with her turgid and uninformed opinions about the Reform Bill?
Please forgive us for taking the liberty of calling on you before you'd called on us.
In the terms of the new Reform Bill, I find myself for the first time excluded from the franchise by my sex.
What do you mean? Have you voted before?
No, of course not.
You see, I wouldn't put it past her if she had.
No, the point is women have never been specifically denied the vote before. Now it's written, or it will be, in statute, universal male suffrage. I have 30-odd tenants who may vote, but either landowner may not. Isn't that curious?
But surely that's always been that way.
A male £10 householder down in Halifax may also now vote, such is progress. But I've been told very specifically and very definitely that I may not. You may not, Miss Walker. And how many rolling acres and tenants do you have? Exactly. So many you don't even remember. And yet, no vote. Don't talk to me about progress. It's change that's unnecessary and entirely in the wrong direction.
But the point is, the bill enfranchises the hard-working men, not just the landed interest.
Yes, why, though?
Because society is changing before our eyes. Economic power is moving away from the land and into the towns, and those who govern us must adapt to that change, as they are doing, thank goodness, or risk revolution.
Really? Who have you been talking to, Marion? Who have you got all this nonsense from?
No one. Haven't got it from anyone. It isn't nonsense. It's my own opinion.
Oh, no, don't get up. How is everyone? Miss Walker.
Sit here, Aunt.
How nice to see you again.
I wanted to take the opportunity of visiting again with my cousin to say thank you again for your kind hospitality to me and my aunt the other day in our moment of distress.
Oh.
How are you feeling, my dear?
Would you like some Madeira, Dr. Kenny?
Oh, thank you.
No, actually, Dr. Kenny, now you've seen to my aunt's leg, I'd like you to look at my cart horse. He's clandered. Hemingway, could you show Dr. Kenny to the stables? Tick-tock. Odd little man, Dr. Kenny. Don't you think, Miss Walker? Mincing walk. Makes me suspicious.
What?
I'm not sure.
You need to be careful, Anne. Miss Lister keeps a journal.
Oh, she's famous for a journal.
She records everything, absolutely everything, in great detail.
Yes, you must be certain to stay on the right side of her. Otherwise, you might end up in it.
You don't have to offend me to grace the pages of my journal. Sometimes I write about people I really like.
Do you keep a journal, Marion?
No, oh no. I used
Thought
to.
I to myself,
I never know what to put.
shall I make up to Miss Walker?
I do.
Though she'll scarcely understand it herself, I can see that the poor girl already seems thoroughly in love with me. And what she lacks in rank, she certainly makes up for in fortune.